God damn it. I had the chance to go see Evil Dead Rise for a matinee showing. What did I decide to do instead? I decided to sit at home and watch garbage.
You blew it!
Yeah, I certainly did. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to be talking about absolute garbage, and that is the Apple TV Plus movie, Ghosted. Ghosted stars Chris Evans and Ana de Armas. It is directed by Dexter Fletcher. I am really worried for Sherlock Holmes 3 now. Salt of the Earth Cole falls head over heels for enigmatic Sadie, but then makes the shocking discovery that she's a secret agent for the CIA. Before they can decide on a second date, Cole and Sadie are swept away on an international adventure to save the world. The trailers did nothing for me for this movie, but it was like, hey, it's Chris Evans. I like Chris Evans a lot. Ana de Armas in an action movie. She's like an action star now. I mean, whenever that inevitable all-female Expendables movie comes out, she better be in it. If she's not, that is a crime against humanity. So I was like, yeah, Ana de Armas and Chris Evans. Gotta watch it. Boy, do I wish I didn't. This sucked. This is my least favorite movie of the year so far. And there haven't been many of these so far, but there have been a few. The few that I've seen that are bad are obviously trash. Not like this, though. The action in this movie is not memorable. It is poorly shot. It is poorly edited. There's a cut every 2 seconds to something else going on in the room. It's not like it's shaky cam. It's just the cutting. The editing of it is just, it's excruciating. How is it that they're just incompetent at making action movies that aren't part of an actual franchise or already established IP? I don't really get it. I really don't. This movie is literally pissing me off. The veins in my forehead are coming out, as you can probably tell. There's not a movie this year that hasn't pissed me off as much as Ghosted did. That's one negative of the movie. I haven't mentioned the biggest negative of the movie. The MCU reunion tour. I'm a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Haven't disliked a single movie yet. I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is my least favorite MCU movie so far. But I ain't gonna say any of them are bad. I still think it's watchable. That's just my least favorite of all of them so far. But seriously, like, every cameo in this movie is like everybody from Captain America the Winter Soldier. Every MCU person you could think of is in this movie. And to make matters worse, everybody wants Ana de Armas to be in a Marvel movie. And there's a possibility that one day it could happen. So it's just an MCU reunion tour of cameos just popping up, and it's annoying, and it's distracting. It's not funny, and the humor sucks. The humor is literally some of the stupidest humor I've seen all year. People will classify it as MCU humor. No. This is worse than MCU humor. The banter between Ana de Armas and Chris Evans just isn't there in the action scenes. They're bantering back and forth about how bad their date is and like how bad of human beings they are. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys aren't compatible. Maybe you should just stop now. Maybe this relationship isn't gonna go anywhere. They're trying to play it off as comedy, but it didn't work. There's a couple chuckles in the beginning, but it's not like laugh out loud chuckles. It's just humor like that. That's not funny, and it's trying so hard to be funny because it's the writers of Zombieland, Deadpool. Those writers are good writers. I don't know what the fuck happened here. And the co-writers of the last 3 Spider-Man movies. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Literally forcing humor down your throat, and because it's so forced, it's not funny. They know that they're trying to force it down. They know that the jokes aren't good. They're just trying to get a quick gag out of you to make you actually enjoy this thing when you're just miserable watching it the entire time. Chris Evans and Ana de Armas, shitty chemistry. Ana de Armas has 100% more chemistry with her wig in this movie than she does with Chris Evans. And I feel like they just cast Ana de Armas in this movie because originally it was supposed to be Scarlett Johansson. I'm like, okay, Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson together, that would have been good chemistry. I would have at least praised that, but I can't praise Ana de Armas and Chris Evans together as a couple in a movie. They look good on screen together, but that doesn't mean their chemistry is going to be good. Their chemistry is non-existent. There's zero there. You can't just cast Ana de Armas and Chris Evans in a movie together because you can't just look at it and be like, well, they were in Knives Out together. They were in The Gray Man together. They must be perfect. No, you actually have to put them next to each other in the same scenes. And in some scenes, it doesn't even look like they're in the same scene. It looks like Chris Evans is totally filming in a different location than Ana de Armas. And Ana de Armas is filming in a different location than Chris Evans when they're filming in the exact same scene. It's so fucking weird to me. I don't get it. You can't just look at their filmography and be like, which movies were they in together, and then put them in a movie together and say, yeah, that works because they have chemistry. No, because those two movies, Chris Evans was the antagonist. He was the dipshit in both movies. He's the bad guy in The Gray Man. He's the asshole family member in Knives Out. That doesn't mean they have chemistry together. What are you guys thinking? When it comes to positives for Ghosted, uh, that tells you everything you need to know right there. I will say Ghosted is my least favorite movie of the year, and unless something else comes along that dethrones Ghosted from this perch, it probably won't, but it belongs in popcorn hell. I did not enjoy myself watching this movie. I was miserable watching this movie the entire time. Chris Evans is literally a dimwit in this movie. I give them credit where credit is due. I guess you can consider this a positive for flipping the whole damsel in distress thing on its side, where it's the male character that's in that position instead of the female character. But he's just a bumbling idiot in this entire movie, so that just went way over my head. So, guys, if you have seen Ghosted, please let me know if it pissed you off as much as it pissed me off. I don't think I've been this angry at a 2023 movie yet. Like I said, I should have seen Evil Dead Rise. There was an 11:30. Should have went to see it. Anywho, let me know what you thought of the movie. Drop me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll leave my link to my website in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I will see you at the movies somewhere.